Anatomy of a Scandal is a great series. This is a spoiler-free review, but please be advised that this series can be triggering to many. So, Sienna Miller plays Sophie, who has two school-age children and is married to a Parliament politician that she met at Cambridge when they were in Cambridge together. They knew then that they would marry and become a powerful elite couple. Rupert Friend plays her husband and college sweetheart. He is a powerful politician, a high-powered politician who is being accused by one of his staffers whom he had a 5-month affair with. He's been accused of sexually assaulting her and forcefully having sex with her without her consent. And he contends that he is innocent. And he's believable. And Rupert Friend plays this magisterial, authoritarian charmer, and we're more inclined to believe him initially because we have been programmed to side with the powerful. I think that's what the story is pressing us to do, to choose a side. James is tried for the assault and forced to suspend his duties in Parliament while he stands trial. Michelle Dockery plays the prosecutor Kate, who's hell-bent on proving James guilty and exposing James' checkered past without implicating herself. So the story focuses on Sophie's reaction to the public embarrassment and scrutiny of the scandal, the expectation of her being a supportive wife during the trial, and how she's been suppressing the truth about James's character since college. The audience is stranded, left to examine, based on our own experiences and prejudices, whether or not James is guilty. And we are to scrutinize his character from what we learn about his past, and if having power is a determining factor of his guilt. The question of consent and the imbalance of workplace power is deferred to the audience to determine if the victim is trustworthy enough to be believed after having an affair with her married boss, or if a man who indulged in an illicit affair with his subordinate is capable of wielding his power to disregard consent, and how long his power will protect him from karma. Now, one of the things that I didn't like about the series is that it dances around guilt, which depletes the authenticity. The series that is excruciatingly triggering and honest about consent is I May Destroy You, which is currently streaming on HBO Max. I don't know if you've seen this series, but this series, I May Destroy You, is an eye-opener on this subject matter. This Netflix series dances around it, and again, the audience is left to determine guilt. So it's ambiguous, but you lean towards him being guilty, not because we know it, but we instinctively think so because he has so much power. We are accustomed to seeing powerful men, mostly, but powerful people, the elite, get away or escape justice too often. That said, Anatomy of a Scandal is a fantastic limited series. There are 6 episodes. It's easy to watch, but again, it is triggering. And the finale of this series teases more. So it's possible that there is a continuation of this series, even though it's billed as limited. It's available to stream on Netflix. I highly recommend this series, but keep in mind that it is triggering.